Okay guys, so this one, when I was turning it on, it would make like a burning smell and it wouldn't work. It would be a heck of a loud roar. Basically, the problem is the brush roll bearings are bad and it's causing the belt to not be able to move it, and it stresses the belt out and burns it. So for this Hoover wind tunnel rewind, we're going to take the 4 screws out, 1, 2, 3, 4, take these screws out, and then this will pop up. A regular screwdriver, just a smaller one, should be able to get in there, get all the get those 4 screws out. This is the brush roll. Here's the belt. Basically the brush roll is supposed to be able to spin freely on its bearings like this here. Oh, shoot, sorry. Alright, like this here. See how it's just spinning? I'm just holding the top. Now basically what happens is these bearings on the ends, they get old or damaged or whatever, and they don't let this brush roll spin. So the problem with this one is this belt is trying to turn this and it's going like this, and it's making it real hard to spin unless it, otherwise it would just be spinning freely. So let's go ahead and get this off. This just pops out of the side. You can just lift this up like that, pull it out from the belt. Now this one, let's check this one out. Yeah, this one does not want to spin at all. And sometimes if it's stuck like this, the vacuum will work fine. Other times it makes a big difference and the vacuum barely works at all and it's noisy. This one, just the bearings are bad. You can actually hear it. There's shot. So I'm gonna put this one in. This is a new belt already. These belts are stretch belts. So like what you would do is, let's pretend I'm just putting a new belt on here. You just come over here, put it around here, come through here, and then you'd stick the brush roll in this way and then stretch it, belt, drop this in place while the belt has tension on it, and that's how you do it. Also, this is like a pentagon on the end of this, same with the back. Not all of these are the right shapes. Not all these have the same shapes, but you have to have the right shape to fit in your vacuum. I'll show you what I mean. Here's one from a different wind tunnel. As you can see, it's a square on the end instead of a pentagon. If I were to try to put this in here, which I did, it won't work at all. You might be able to actually fit it in there, but the vacuum's not going to work correctly. It'll be all messed up. So this one has a pentagon. I'm going to go ahead and put this through the belt and stretch it and push it down in place. I'm going to do it off camera because I can't do it with one hand. Oh, something to note, this part is where the belt goes. So you put the belt on this roller part. You can't really put it over here because there's something in the way. And also, quick on that part is your the spot on yours might be worn. You see how this one's deformed and worn out? That could be causing issues too with your vacuum. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on. Okay, so I got it like that, and then basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it out and muscle it. Use 2 hands, and then push it into these slots. These are the little pentagon slots, and once you push it in there, it should hold in place. Alright, so there, got it on here, and it went in here. As you can see, it drops almost completely down into it. Sometimes they don't want to, they'll try to stick out halfway, but as you can see, I could spin this freely, and you could check that on yours to see if yours is the same before you replace it. But honestly, with these Hoovers, it seems like the only problems I've seen is obviously the belt wears out, but the brush rolls have lots of problems on the Hoovers. And to be honest, there's only 3 problems that can go wrong on this type of problem with the vacuum. You got your motor. If that's all that thing does is spin. So if that's spinning, it's either gonna be your belt or this. So I replaced belt and this brush roll. Brush rolls are like 25, 30 bucks. I would go to Hoover Parts Warehouse and put your model number in the back. That's usually right here. Put your model number in and get the part number, and then just go to Amazon and type in the part number, and then that's how I found mine. A lot of times Amazon will try to sell you one like this with the wrong one on here, or like a cheap knockoff. They say don't even last that long. So there you go. Hopefully this video helped you out, and thanks for watching. Any additional information in the comments is appreciated, and have a good day.